Kennedy Dragons. Today is Friday. It is October 22nd. It's the 52nd day of school. I'm Mr. Butcher, and it's my job to make sure that you guys are safe so that you guys can show us how excellent you can be. Hopefully you left your average on the bus or in the car, and you're ready to be ready to have a respectful and responsible day. Cool thing about Friday, it's Dad Joke Friday. So even though I'm doing the announcements for you, I'm not here today because I'm getting married today. So all my dad jokes today are going to be about weddings. So here's our first dad joke. So did you hear about the two spiders that are getting married? I hear they met on the web. There we go. All right, so we talked about responsibility. Responsibility is doing your job with a smile on your face and giving perfect effort. Our first responsibility each day is to be ready to show respect for the rights that we have in this country. We do this by daily saying the pledge to the flag, saying our school pledge, as well as making sure that we do a moment of silence to prepare ourselves for the day. When we say the pledge, we want to stop what we're doing, stand up tall, put our hand over our heart, say the pledge loudly, clearly, and with pride. I'll be leading you in the pledge again today, so let's get ready to do our pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the Kennedy School Pledge. I pledge myself as a Kennedy Dragon to be ready for the day ahead of me. I will be respectful of myself, my teachers, and all others I meet throughout the day. I promise to be responsible for myself, my actions, and my learning. I will work my hardest to be the best dragon I can be. Please take a moment to reflect silently on our day, our activities, and what we hope to accomplish. Another responsibility that we have, remember responsibility, is doing your job with a smile on your face and giving perfect effort. Our responsibility is to help keep each other safe by slowing down the spread of germs. One way we can do this is by frequently washing our hands. When we wash our hands, we want to be making sure that we do it for at least 20 seconds. We want to make sure we get all parts of our hands, the palms, the backs of our hands, the fingertips, in between our fingers, our wrists, and our thumbs. So let's go ahead and model what good hand washing looks right now. Get yourself some hand sanitizer, and let's go ahead and go. Let's get the palms of our hands, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get the back of your hand, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get the back of your other hand, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get in between your fingers, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get your fingertips, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get your other set of fingertips, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get your thumb, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get your other thumb, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get your wrist, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get your other wrist, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now your hands are nice and clean. All right, now that we've done our pledges, we've done our moment of silence, we've washed our hands, it's time to recognize and show respect to those that have birthdays today, as well as over the weekend. Today, birthday, Eduardo Arellano, who is 12, Cameron Lee is 7, Jason Johnson is 7, and Miss Catapolly, Miss K, has a birthday today. On Saturday, Chase Bumgardner will be 6, Eris Bourne will be 7, Michaelin Hicks will be 6, and Florence Washington will be 6 as well. On Sunday, the 24th, Delaney Ramirez will be 11, James Nelson will be 9, Jordan Hull will be 7, and Delaney Lockridge will be 9. Happy birthday to you guys either today or over this weekend, and we'll make sure you get your birthday ribbon. Another responsibility we have in the morning, remember, responsible is just doing your job with a smile on your face and giving perfect effort. One of those responsibilities is to make our lunch choice each day. For lunch today, we will have cheese pizza, fresh baked sweet potatoes, and guess what? You might be one that gets one from the garden that our garden club, led by Miss Massey and Miss Edens, planted last year. So you might even be getting one fresh from the Kennedy garden. Veggie cup or fruit cocktail. If you do not want the cheese pizza, you can always get PB&J or yogurt and muffin. I suggest you try the sweet potatoes because you know what? It might come straight from our garden. Another responsibility we have, and responsible means just doing your job with a smile on your face and giving perfect effort. One of those responsibilities is to make our lunch choice. Choice for lunch today is chicken drumstick with biscuit, creamy mashed potatoes, like that adjective, fresh cucumbers and tomato, like that adjective, and juicy mandarin oranges. If you don't want the chicken drumstick and biscuit, you can always get the PB&J or the yogurt and muffin. Here's dad joke number 2 about weddings. Did you hear about the bald man who married his comb? He promised, "I'll never part with it." Bald man can't part. All right, one of our goals this year is to increase our vocabulary. We do this through our picture of the week. Here's our picture of the week. When I filmed this, we didn't have any sentences from where people did adjectives and adverbs. So I'm just going to go on to the next thing, and let's look at today for prepositional phrases. Prepositional phrases are phrases that show a relationship between two nouns. So when we want to look at our picture, we want to look at relationship between two nouns, like the mother is standing above the babies. The babies are eating with their fingers, those kind of things. So you're looking for prepositional phrases. So let's try that out today. Dad joke number 3 about weddings. Did you hear about the notebook who married a pencil? She finally found Mr. Right. All right, our morning message today is on caring, respect, courtesy, and manners. Listen to these important words. Manners are man's best creation for showing each other consideration. What does that mean? Showing each other consideration. When we are considerate to each other, we are careful not to hurt each other's feelings. In fact, that's why manners were actually invented. That's why we say please and thank you. That's why we are careful not to talk when others are talking. That's why we say hello when someone says hello to us, especially if it's your principal out at the car rider line. We do these things to show respect and to not hurt people's feelings. Today, let's use our best manners and be considerate of each other. It's one way you can make the world a better place. But something to think about on Mr. Butcher, make today your masterpiece or not. Remember, choice is yours. And that's true. We should always be saying please and thank you. When you go to the cafeteria, you should always be thanking them for food. When you want something in the cafeteria, you should always be asking and saying please. When someone says hello to you, especially if it's someone at the school, they say hello to you, you should say hello back. If someone asks you how your day was, you should answer them. So many times we have people who they don't say anything and they're just being shy. And I understand that if you didn't know who I was or who your teacher was. But you know you're in a safe place, and you know who I am, and you know I'm not a person who's going to hurt you. So that is someone that you should talk to, and you should show respect. When someone says hello, you should say hello back. Don't just do that. It's not cute. No, it's not. It's what it is it's disrespectful. It's not showing respect, which is the opposite of being respectful. So make sure we do that today. Show some respect and have great manners. Say please. Say thank you. Last dad joke about weddings. Do you know why the King of Hearts married the Queen of Hearts? They were perfectly suited for each other. You guys have a great day. We have removed the mask mandate, but we still encourage people to wear masks, and it is required that you wear a mask on the bus. So if you're choosing to wear your mask, make sure you're wearing it right. So let's make sure that we're wearing our mask the right way if we choose to wear one. And if you're getting on the bus, you have to wear one. So make sure it's over your nose. Make sure it's over your mouth. You guys have a great day. That is all we have for announcements. So please help me.
Me and your teachers keep you safe. That is our job.
And your job is to help us keep you safe.
And you can help us by being a ready, respectful, and responsible student who is focused on graduating in the year.
Because when you are a ready, respectful, and responsible student focused on graduation, you are fully committed to student success. I love you very much. Have a great day. All right, today's read aloud is Duck Rabbit by Amy Krause Rosenthal and Tom Lichtenheld. Remember, we do read alouds because they're fun. And the second reason we do is to increase our vocabulary, the amount of words that we know and can use in context. We also do it so we can model what good readers do, which is to read fluently, meaning that they read the words correctly at a good pace, not too fast, not too slow, and with expression. And the final reason is so you guys can model and practice what good readers do when they're listening to the stories. Good readers listen for the character, who or what the story is about, the setting, where and when it's taking place, the sequence of events, what happens first, next, last, looking for those details, supporting details that talk about that, and also, too, make predictions. What do you think is going to happen next in the story? Duck Rabbit by Amy Krause Rosenthal and Tom Lichtenheld. Hey, look! A duck! That's not a duck. That's a rabbit. What do you think it is? Depends on how you look at it. Are you kidding me? It's totally a duck. It's for sure a rabbit. See? There's his bill. What are you talking about? Those are ears, silly. It's a duck, and he's about to eat a piece of bread. It's a rabbit, and he's about to eat a carrot. Wait, listen. Did you hear that? I hear duck sounds. Quack, quack. That's funny. I distinctly heard rabbit sounds. Sniff, sniff. Now the duck is wading through the swamp. Is he wading through the swamp? No, the rabbit is hiding in the grass. There, see? He's flying. Flying? That's hopping. Look, the duck is so hot he's getting a drink. No, the rabbit is so hot he's cooling off his ears. Here, look at the duck through the binoculars. Sorry, still a rabbit. Here, ducky, ducky. Here, you cute little rabbit. Oh, great, you scared him away. I didn't scare him away. You scared him away. You know, maybe you were right. Maybe it was a rabbit. Thing is, now I actually thinking it was a duck. Well, anyway, now what do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? Hey, look, an anteater. That's no anteater. That's a brachiosaurus. The end. All in how you look at things.